everybody, this is Nicole with HelpMamaRemote.com, and today I'm coming to share with you a challenge. Catherine from Amateur Decorating Like a Pro invited myself and many other awesome YouTubers to participate in the $5 Dollar Tree Upcycle. Our job was to spend $5 or less at the Dollar Tree and upcycle those items that we purchased from the Dollar Tree. I've been trying to add some splashes of vintage throughout the house, buying vintage items to help decorate my home. So while at the antique shop, I saw some vintage books, but I was not willing to pay $18 for one book. While in Dollar Tree, I said, well, let's see if they have some hardcover books that I can create some faux vintage books. And they had a nice assortment of hardcover books. So I picked up 4 books. I used a few items that I had at home to give these books a vintage look. Now the first thing I did was boil up a pot of tea, and I used the tea to stain the pages of the book to give them an antique feel. The next thing I used was some chalk paint. I have some brown wax, some red chalk paint, and some like a beige color chalk paint. And what I did was I used the wax to go over the book, and I just rubbed it in, and then I rubbed it off with a towel and to give it like an aged look. And also to add some more depth and texture, I had some gray acrylic paint that I added to it as well, you know, just to give it some dimension. And as you see, as I rubbed it off, this is what it did. And like I said, I put the paint on, the gray, and rubbed it off. It gave them a little bit more depth. Now this was the green book that I had, and I added the beige, like the off-white paint, and it gave so much dimension and texture. So even if you have a book, use the same color chalk paint and it just adds so much more texture to it. Now this is me beginning to stain the pages with the tea. And here are my faux vintage books. I also roughed them up a little bit at the corners and along the spine to give them a more aged look as well. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I'd like to thank Catherine from Amateur Decorating Like a Pro for inviting me to this $5 Dollar Tree challenge. Be sure to check out all the wonderful ladies down below. Check out their projects. Get inspiration. It's Friday, y'all. So sit back, get y'all some butter pecan ice cream or your favorite ice cream, because that's what I'll be doing tonight, and checking out all these other awesome YouTubers that are participating in this challenge as well. So thank you. This is Nicole with HelpMamaRemote.com. Bye-bye.